So I was journaling, and I woke up this morning, cause yesterday the recent video I dropped, I don't know if y'all watched it or not. You feel what I'm saying? But I was very like that was a draining day for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like mentally drained. It was just a bad day. But I kept on going. I still recorded for that day, even though I didn't feel like recording. But sometimes you just got to do stuff that you don't feel like doing for real. And, I still record. I still kept pushing that whole day, right? And like now it's about to be my 4 month, grinding. You feel me? Grinding on myself for real. Feel what I'm saying? And I'm noticing some things like I'm thankful for the mentally tough days. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thankful for the bad days. I'm thankful for the days where it feels like my discipline is gone. You're gonna have those days. You feel me? You're going to have those days, and those are the days where your mindset is gonna level up. You feel what I'm saying? I was just writing in my journal. I journal sometimes. I should be journaling every day, but just for now, I'm just journaling. If I have something on my mind I want to talk about for real. But I was just saying in my journal where I'm thankful for the days because it's upgrading my mind. So the days I'm talking about is the drainy days, the days where you gonna feel drained. You feel what I'm saying? For working too hard. You know what I mean? You gonna have those days where you have where you feel like you have no discipline. Yeah. So what I was saying was I'm thankful for those days because it's upgrading my mindset. Because I will never quit. I still push on the bad days. I still put even when I'm tired. I'm built for this shit. That's how you want to talk to yourself. I'm built for this. Even on the bad days, I'm built for this. You feel what I'm saying? What I said right here was your mind don't go on to the next level on a good day. You feel what I'm saying? On a good day, it's easy to get past the day doing your good habits. Those days are just normal days for real. But on the bad days, that's when it really counts. That's why I'm thankful for the bad days. You got to be thankful for these bad days because I hear a lot of people like talk down on the bad days that they be having, and no wonder why they quit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to talk about the bad days how you're talking about the good days. You feel me? And I'm not talking about if a family member died or anything like that. That's something totally different. But I'm talking about on the days where you just don't feel like grinding. I'm talking about on the days where you don't feel like getting up and going for that early morning run. I'm talking about the days where you don't feel like getting up, making that YouTube video, making a song. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about those type of days. And I feel like we should be talking about the bad days how we talk about the good days. Because those bad days is what really makes us a better person. I said it right here. Yeah, basically what I just said. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thankful for the drainy days. That was the last thing I put in my journal. You're not going to level up as a person. You're not going to succeed as a person if you just expect, every day of your life to be a good day. Like, it's just not going to happen, You got to expect those bad days to come. And when those bad days come, embrace it. You feel me? Be thankful that's a bad day, because you got to look at those bad days with a different type of mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Like, now I'm looking at the bad days with a different type of mindset where, like, okay, like, you got to be aware of what type of day you're having, how you're feeling. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm having a bad day. It's a little drainy, but I'm going to keep on pushing. That's what I tell myself every time I have a bad day. Every time I have a bad day. And once you guys, say what I say, or you could come up with your own little sentence, you feel me? Like, It don't even necessarily gotta be my sentence, you feel what I'm saying? But once you just be aware of the days you are having, you will be more consistent, more disciplined. Like last video, I don't know if I already said it in the video because sometimes I just be forgetting. But like last video, I don't know if y'all watched it, but I was drained. My eyes was, you know, like it feel like I just woke up, but I just been up grinding, bro. You know, like these hard days, these bad days, these draining days, it's gonna really test you to see if you really want it in life. You feel what I'm saying? It's really gonna test you, you know, and it's not gonna be easy. Mentally drained, like that last video, I was mentally drained. I didn't feel like making that video, but I still got up and I still made the video because I'm hungry for this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the same way that y'all gotta be. If y'all really want something in life, you gotta be hungry for it. It don't matter how you're feeling. You know, you can't have a mindset where I'm not feeling good this day, so it's just gonna be a chill day for me. No. Especially on those bad days where you don't feel like doing that thing, you should be doing more. You feel what I'm saying? Like when I notice I'm having a bad or drainy day, I push myself even harder. I push even harder. And you know, it's good to take little breaks, you know, to keep that consistency, because you don't want to work yourself too hard and quit. But you should be working more than relaxing. A relaxed day once a month, because you got to get back to that grinding. You know, just think about it. Do you think Andrew Tate had relaxed days? No. Do you think David Goggins had relaxed days? No. Do you think all these celebrities that y'all look up to, which y'all shouldn't be looking up to at all because they don't care about you, but do you think they have relaxed day to get to where they was at today? No. So if you want to be like that person or even better, you should aim even higher than the person you look up to, for real. You feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't have less relaxed days, more grinding. That's how you have to look at it, for real. Like, you gotta really be aware of how you feeling, you know, because some people don't be aware that they're having a drainy day, and then they end up quitting because they're not aware of how they're feeling, of how their body's feeling, of how their mental's feeling, you know. Once you're aware of that, you can be like, okay, I'm having a mentally drained day, but I'm gonna push harder. But some people don't have that mentality, you know. I used to not have that mentality. That's why I will always quit. You know what I mean? You gotta be aware of where your mind's at. Make sure your mind's not off balance. You feel what I'm saying? And I promise y'all will be more consistent, more disciplined just off that. And y'all, and I'm gonna be posting videos, you know, of me on my drainy days too, because I want y'all to see the full experience. Because, you know, a lot of people only post videos, you know, talking about the good, you know, the good days, but it's really the drainy days where you really level up as a person in general. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm gonna explain a little more of what I mean when talk about your bad days like your good days. You feel what I'm saying? So when you have a bad day, right, you know, like I said earlier in the video, you want to push yourself even harder and go above and beyond. You know, go harder than your good days. You feel what I'm saying? And once you do that, at the end of the day, right, when you're about to go to bed, you're gonna tell yourself in your head, I just turned that bad day into a good day. You feel what I'm saying? Because you know why you turned that bad day into a good day is because you worked even harder than you would on your good days. You kept pushing, and you would be so proud of yourself. You feel what I'm saying? But the reason people talk down about their bad days is because they're not doing that. When they have a bad day or a draining day, they go do something that they regret. You feel what I'm saying? They just quit for that day. They just chill, sit on the bed and watch Netflix all day. You feel what I'm saying? And I was one of those people. But you know, I had to change my mindset. I had to change how I looked at these draining bad days. You feel what I'm saying? And then when they quit on the draining days, and then they look back at what they did the whole day, they feel bad about themselves. Like, damn, I just really sat there and just quit on myself. I did stuff that I regretted. You might have been on senior retention for 60 days, and then just because you had a draining day, you relapsed. You feel what I'm saying? And then when you look back, you're like, damn, I did some stuff that I regret. And then every time they have a bad day, they just repeat the cycle. You feel what I'm saying? And then now they're talking down on their bad days. That's why people talk down on their bad days, because they don't push harder on their bad days. Once you start pushing harder, you know, working even harder, pushing yourself on these bad days, you gonna talk about that bad day like it's a good day. You also gotta look at it like this: if you just easily quit on a bad day or a drainy day, you feel me? If the day not going your way, so you quit. You gotta look at it like this, right? How is that helping my future? How is that helping me? How is that helping my future self? You feel what I'm saying? Once you ask yourself that question, you're gonna look at those days differently. You're gonna do better than what you was doing in the past on those bad days. Because, you know, bad days could get hard. I get it, you feel what I'm saying? But if you want to be at the top, you gotta act like it. Like, you gotta act like that those bad days are good days, even if you're having a bad day. You know what I mean? Put in the same amount of work as you would on a good day, even more. You know, that's what I also do too. I say, if I quit now, how will my future look? I'll just be a quitter, a loser. You don't want to be a loser or a quitter. You feel me? Only losers quit. You know? And I ain't no loser, so you feel me? I ain't quitting. So that's really how you gotta look at it for real. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Hope y'all having a great day. Hopefully y'all taking care of yourselves. You know, we out here grinding. Hopefully y'all grinding, you know. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video though.